How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the grind. Welcome back to another week. Hopefully you're all doing well. And yeah, at the moment in the UK, we're about to go into another lockdown. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. So at least if you're from the UK, then I'll still be putting out these grind episodes. But the first thing that I'm going to do in this episode is we're actually going to go and reset this. So for a few games, we're going to basically have it so that there's no repairs, but it should be okay. The reason being is that, especially on like the gunner, I want to put snapshot on here, right? Because that will improve the... Okay, well, I've done it wrong already, okay? But just don't worry about it. Right. I'm special, okay? I want to put snapshot on there. So we get Brothers in Arms, and then we get snapshot, okay? Don't worry. I know you're already laughing at me, right? It's fine. Okay, it's only 20,000 credits. It's fine. But yeah, what I want to do is get snapshot on here, and that will help out the gun a little bit. We're gonna have a look to see if there's anything on here. Yes, there is. We can get smooth ride, which will help us out a little bit with the when we're moving, the dispersion values for that. I don't think there's anything in here that I want. Safe stowage is nice, but at the same time, it's not like the be all and end all of ammo racks, right? It only increases the HP of the ammo rack. It doesn't do like loads to protect you from getting ammo racked or anything like that. So it's not really worth it. I mean, and it only comes into after 100%, so I might just leave that, and then once we actually get over 100% on this, then I'll put it on there when it will actually be 100%. So yeah, but that is what I wanted to do. Excuse me. That is what I wanted to do at the start. The commander seems absolutely fine. We're getting good training on her, and I mean, we could. Ooh. That's tempting, but no, we'll just play a game. Okay, let's get into the first game, shall we? Actually, before we get into the first game, it's time to apply some boosters. And I'll be here for a while, so we will apply these. I don't really... I have this from the, like the rewards. Where are they? Yeah, if you join the clan, then you'll get rewards for just playing. So if you do want to join my clan, then you can. Down in the description, there is a link to the clan. Anyone can join. If you don't meet the like automatic requirements, then just apply and I'll accept you in. But yeah, literally just you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is play, and then as soon as we get enough resources, then I'll activate credit boosters and whatnot to help you out, like I am going to do right now. With some XP boosters. That is to crew experience. I want plus 35% combat experience for an hour. Yep, we'll do that. And we might as well do free XP for 2 hours as well, because why not? Yeah, let's get started, shall we? Okie dokie, we are on highway. It's not the good spawn, but oh well, and there's nothing we can really do about it. This spawn is much better because you can literally just camp and that's it. You've basically won. The city like doesn't have to go down a big dip to be able to get to you. Like, it's a much better spawn for that side of the map. But we are in a tier 8 only game. We have light tanks. We don't have any arty. Like, this is a very nice matchup for us. So let's see if we can actually get anything done in this game. Gonna go to the city, obviously. There's not really too much difference in HP. There's plenty of heavy tanks that we can battle with. Yeah, this is actually a very nice matchup, and how more games should actually be. Honestly, like, this is like almost perfect matchmaking. If only more games were like this, then World of Tanks honestly wouldn't be that bad to play. Especially when you're you know, stock, because when you're stock and you come up against you know, other people that are, you know, tier 10 or whatever, it's just not good, is it? Or you get like a million light tanks that just spot you at the start and you're dead. Yeah. Especially with free arty. Okay, so we're going to go to this position first so that we can actually get some nice shots on people that are trying to cross early on in the game. At least hopefully we'll be able to do that. So we just wait here for a few seconds. Put one into him, then we back off down into here so that we are at an angle. Is he going to continue moving? No, he's not. We're going to try and go back again and see who's there. Who else is there? Doesn't look like anyone's there, but like this guy looks like he's going to push in a second. IS-5, which isn't really an issue, honestly. Like, IS-5 isn't too much of a threat, especially with this gun. What we did there, we actually penned lower on him. The IS-5's hull armor is actually kind of troll, but I'm going to take a shot here. Oh, he missed. Okay. I bet you he's actually raging over that. But we can just go through him, because obviously he's got this pike nose that we can just go through, which is nice. We're actually going to load APCR for him. It's not really worth me shooting standard rounds at the VK. Didn't go where I aimed it. If you can actually pen the cheeks pretty reliably, as long as you have a decent pen. Anything over 250 and you should be able to go through him. He says, if the shell goes where you aim it. Okay, we're now going to move. We'll move forwards so that we can actually get some better angles on this. We're going to put one into him. Doesn't pen, it's fine. But we're going to move up so that we can get a better side scraping angle on this guy. We can go back to standard rounds because I'm going to have his lower plate in a second. So yeah, our premium rounds didn't do really anything. We're going to try and bait a shot on him. Okay, he doesn't want to fire. Where's that T28 looking? He's not looking my way. I can push forwards. It's not an issue. Please don't just turn. What are you doing? All he had to do was turn. I don't understand. We put one into him and it's over. Like, it's a turbo game, yes. We got the most out of what we could. There's not really too much we could do differently, honestly. 2.5k is still fine. It's a good enough result, especially thinking that it's 15-1, right? Yeah, this is the tour of duty thing. But we will go and apply that so that we get some nice XP. We get 10,000. And that also means that, honestly, if we just keep having like good games like that, we're going to get this in probably this week. Probably this week we'll get the T10. I'm not too worried about credits and that situation because we can actually sell all of this equipment here, and also we'll be selling the tank, right? The exact same equipment I'm not going to have to buy again. I still have demount kits, right? Yes. So I still have enough demount kits to be able to switch all of this equipment because they're class 1. They'll go straight onto the T10. So I'm not too worried about credits for this. But yeah, let's just continue. Oh, wait. We got a nice little crew. What do you go to? You go to 96. Is it worth it now? Probably. You know what? We'll do it anyway. We'll put safe stowage on it, and then that will get to 90 whatever. For this, I don't really know what I want. I suppose we put repairs on it now, just so that we can get faster repair crew. We're actually getting close to the first mark, which is kind of nice. We've only played, I think, 33 games? Yeah. So it's not too bad. Anyway, let's go into the next game. Also, you have to let me know, right? Do you guys prefer when the enemies are red, like this? We'll play a game with the enemies being red, right? Just so you can get a feel. Or do you prefer it where the colour blind's enabled? You'll have to let me know. So we will play this game with, obviously, like how World of Tanks wants you to be, or wants it to be. But you have to let me know. Because if it makes no difference to you, then I'll probably leave it on. Because then it's kind of all uniform, you know? Like, my Marks of Excellence mod is the same colour, and like this is the same colour, you know? I can't actually change this unless I choose like a different mod pack, which is just honestly, just a pain in the arse. Like, I can't be asked to change mod pack. I use Aslan's mod pack if anyone is interested. You can find all the mods in the FAQ down below in the description. But we are on Cliff. It's not really the best of maps for the IS-3. But we should still be able to have an okay game. There is 2 artillery. It is a tier 9 game, so I'm going to have to be careful. We missed him. I knew that there was a guy in there. Because, well, if I'm being spotted here and there's no one up here, because everyone will spot that guy who's pushing up there, then he's in the bush, right? What we are going to do, with the help of the rain over there, we're going to move through here, and hopefully we can try and take out this WZ. If he's on his own, then it should be easy. If he's not, then it could be an issue. We only take 1 from him. That's actually very good. Very, very good for us. We can't push back all the way because there's a VK. We need to be careful of that. Put 1 into him. We're going to back off now. We cannot really reliably push that because I'm going to get clipped by the Skoda and I really don't want to take extra damage. So what I'm going to do is, because we are obviously in this situation at the moment, we're going to just try and play around this cliff. I was thinking about going up there, but then I'm not going to have shots on people. So it's not really worth it. IS-3 is pushing. I wonder if he's going to do that again. He might try and do that again, actually. Excuse me? What? Okay. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to still be here because there is not really much else to do at this moment in time. There's more than enough people coming round here. All we have to do at the moment is just wait. Right? There's no point trying to push this because, as you can see, he's dead. And our team is dying. Rather fast, actually. Okay, Type 61's dead. That's fine. Now that Type 61's dead, they don't have any more vision in the middle, right? So any TDs that are sitting over here now can't shoot this. At least not reliably, right? So the best thing for us to do right now is to just be patient. And I'm not going to be able to kill this guy. We just need to be patient and just try and not take a hit. Or at least lose a lot of damage. RT is assisting us, which is very good. We can kill the WZ, which is very important. I mean, it would be nice if I didn't take the hit from him. And he's firing HG. The AMX is a AMX M445, so I'm not too worried about him. That was just, I don't even know. Like that should have penned. It should have hit. Put 1 into him. We're now going to turn around because the Skoda is behind us. And we are also going to load premium rounds for our next shell. And we're going to just put one into him, back off straight away. That was close because we nearly missed that. We need to be careful of the AMX behind us as well, so I'm going to back up even more. This is not looking good. Like, really not looking good, actually. I'm going to try and go up this slope if I can. Just so that I'm a bit more protected from the AMX. But that's going to make me very exposed to the Skoda who could be coming around that way. That's the Skoda. Yeah. There's nothing I can do. I have to try and kill this Skoda. Okay, straight away I'm going to face the AMX now. The CS44 is probably not going to push me. Because if he does, then he dies. And we're also going to get ready to load back into AP. We just need... I'm so careful of this AMX. Because he hasn't been spotted again, right? I don't know what he's doing. He could just be sitting in a bush. He could be doing anything. We got lucky that the Skoda didn't fire his second shot because we would have died. I don't know whether he's just reloading or whatever. But it's a bit weird that he only had fired one shot at me. I should be dead right now. Sure. Okay. Well, I mean, he should have really taken a shot from the SU, but it's fine, honestly. Yeah. I wanna see where that shot actually hit. What I tried to do was try to go for the track. The shell went high and it hit him up here. So, yeah. It wouldn't really made any difference, right? It was only just one shell. I was dead either way. He would have had to miss me or end up, what's it called? Like bouncing me somehow. But yeah, like this guy, I don't know why he didn't just shoot me. But he shot me once and then just didn't shoot again. He's actually kind of lucky that that penned. If I had been angling like a little bit more, like head on, then that would have probably bounced. I mean, sure, it was APCR, so it's like 260 pen, I think, for the Skoda. Yeah, I'll see you once this game's over. Okay, so that game is over. We got stimulants. Yes, just what I wanted. But no, really. Looking back at it. I shouldn't have lost as much health as I did to the 112. I thought it was going to be just continue firing HE at me. That's why I kind of peeked out, but I guess, yeah, my bad. But I mean, we done more damage than the conch, so there's that. Anyway, let's go into the next game. Okay, so for our final game, we are on Live Oaks with no RT. Yes. We are going to go and change back the colorblind option, just in case. You know, just keep it. That was just a test game. You will have to tell me if you want it on or not. I know that obviously I record all these videos in one day, so this week we'll have the colorblind on. But if you decide that next week you want, you don't really care, or you know it doesn't affect you in any way, and you actually, well, you prefer it with the red, then you have to let me know, and I'll change it and go back to it being red again. I don't really have a preference. I kind of like both. It would be nice, I suppose, to go back to red or the standard again, just because I've been on colorblind now for ages, but you have to let me know. Sorry, a lot of coughing in today's episode. I haven't long woken up, and I'm still waking up. And yeah, I'll just, you know. EBR is already dead. Fantastic. You might be wondering, why are we even going over here? The reason being, yes. No, but really, like, the reason being that we're in a heavy tank, and I just want to get some damage. Lorraine is pushing up. Even though that, you know, this tank doesn't get gun depression or anything like that, it's still actually, like, feasible to go over here. Because if there's no arty especially, we're going to put one into the Lorraine, back off again. If there's no arty especially, like, you're hull down. And because most of the time they're below you, right? They're not going to be able to overmatch you, which is really nice. 703 just absolutely wrecked that Batcher. So they're not going to be able to overmatch you, which is especially nice. We're going to be pushing up now, which is... So this is the way that I would suggest you play this. If your team is very, like, static over here, it's not always best to push the dip straight away, right? Because if you do and your team doesn't follow you, then you're dead. And then you're sat there and you know, you'll complain about the team or whatever. Put one into him and back off again. And that's not really going to help anyone, right? So you might as well wait, see what the team's doing. If the team is going to push, then, you know, obviously you can push. But if they're not, then you can wait. And if they push, then you're fighting them there. It is always worth it to look at it from that. Okay, I don't have the gun depression for that. I do, however, have gun depression for him. We're going to try and go up a little bit more so that we can actually have the gun depression. He's just fired. What are you doing? I'm going to put another one into this guy. Finish him off. Back off right away again. He's just fired. We're going to need to move forwards now. Let's move forwards. The defender's not going to have gun depression. And we're going to... It was close. But now we can actually go head on and just try and kill these as fast as we can. I think this guy's tracked, right? Yeah, so we're going to back off a little bit. I didn't want to chance the shot. It doesn't really matter too much, honestly. Couldn't actually see that guy. Have we actually lost? Okay, well, we need to go back to base. How many people are spotted? There's no one at the back here. We can push these. We're going to try and kill this guy. Nice. Now we're going to focus the defender because he's the bigger threat at the moment. Put one into him. He's going to hit me for full 40. No, he's not. Haha. We're going to reload before him, though. Put another one into him. We're going to back off again and try not to take another hit. We're probably going to take a hit, though, let's be honest. Driver dead, that's fine. Next shot's going to kill him. And now, right. No, I'm not going to push that. ISU is over there. He's probably going to be looking this way. Just wait until we're absolutely unspotted. Yes, we are. ELC is over there. So he's going to be, you know, over that way somewhere. Imagine if that hit. Yeah, now we just run back to base because there's not much enemy ISU drowned. Why? I will never understand people that drown on purpose. Maybe it wasn't on purpose, right? If it was, then I don't get it. Can I go through here? Is my tank small enough? Oh, it is! Look at it. Sort of. Okay, my tank's sort of small enough. Ish. Yeah, 2.5k damage. I am more than happy with that. I think that's been an average, right, for today. And of course, we will go and apply the bonus. So yeah, that has been the grind for today. As you can see, we get about 2.5 on average, nearly 2.6. It has been a good session today. I'm very, very pleased with that. Anything over 2.5, honestly, in this tank, I'm happy with. Yeah. I would like to get it around 3k, but honestly, that's not really realistic for this tank. You're going to have very, very good games in a row to be able to get 3k on average, because this tank isn't... the gun's not exactly great, and the armor isn't exactly great either. I'm not saying it's impossible, it's just for me, like, I would have to have good games to be able to get 3k on average in an IS3. But yeah, anything over 2.5 I'm very happy with. So yeah, it's been a good session today. If you did enjoy this video, then you know what to do. Leave a like and click that subscribe button. You get notifications if you click the bell icon as well. Come join the Discord. And of course, you can come and watch me live whenever I stream on Twitch. All the links are down in the description. Come and say hi. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next one.